Welcome back to my channel. I am Nosnello. If you are in your third trimester, congratulations, you have made it this far. Pregnancy is a beautiful journey, but it comes with a lot of stress. Now, third trimester is not all about waiting and expecting the arrival of your newborn. It's also about being very intentional. So in this video, I'm going to share with you 5 mistakes pregnant women make in their third trimester and how to avoid them. Okay, stay tuned. Mistake number 1 is staying with a healthcare provider you do not trust. Maybe you registered with them at your first trimester and you have been going for antenatal visits, but they're not really giving you what you want, or you just want to stay with them because you think you cannot get another place. That is very incorrect. You can register even in your third trimester in a new hospital. All they will require is some new information about you and everything will go well. If your healthcare provider or the hospital you registered for, they are not giving you exactly what you want, your voice is not being heard, how you feel is not being heard, they don't really understand you, they don't want to know you better, I think the best thing for you to do is to register in another place. Do not give birth in a place where you have regrets, especially if the facility is not standard enough to handle emergency situations, or they don't have equipment to help take care of you and your baby in case of emergency. Please register in another place. Third trimester is not too late for you to register in a new hospital. Mistake number 2, not doing kick counts or not counting properly. From 27 weeks of pregnancy, it is very important for a pregnant woman to count her baby's kick. Count the kicks of the baby every day until your delivery. This kicks comes with a pattern. As your baby grows, the kicks begin to change a little, but it still remains constant. Now, by the time you begin to notice slower movements in your baby, that's when you report. And when you report on time, it is better than when you ignore the signs because you don't know, or because you are not attentive enough to know the changes in your baby's movement. Now, counting 10 kicks in 1 hour, although they will recommend 2 hours, but 1 hour is basic for me. Counting 10 kicks in 1 hour will tell you if your baby is kicking well or not. Many pregnant women avoid this, or should I say they're ignorant of this. They do not count their baby's kick, and when something goes wrong, they are not even aware. Now, it has been said that counting your baby's kicks has reduced stillbirth by 30%. So when you count the movement, it will help to know if there's any deviation from normal. The best way to count the baby's kick is after a meal. Yes, especially your dinner. You just lie down on your left side, set up your timer, and count your babies, both the hiccups, both the punches, the movements, the kicks. You count everything. Getting 10 kicks in 1 hour is very, very good to also tell you that your baby is doing well. So if you have not started counting your baby's kick in third trimester, start today. As you're watching this video, make sure you start immediately. Okay? Mistake number 3, not understanding your third trimester test. In third trimester, you may be asked to do a lot of tests like regular ultrasound. This helps to monitor the growth of the baby, also to monitor the weight of the baby. You may be asked to do an amniotic fluid test. You have to do a lot of blood pressure measurements. Sometimes you have to do a glucose tolerance test. This will help to monitor if there's any deviation from normal, to rule out diabetes or preeclampsia. So most pregnant women refuse to do these tests. They do not do them because they think that their healthcare provider is demanding too much from them. Most women avoid ultrasound. They avoid it. If you ask them to go for ultrasound, they will skip it. They will tell you that their baby is okay. They don't need to do it. But that is very wrong. It's a mistake. And this has led to a lot of complications that women cannot reverse. So if you have been asked to do most of these tests, or all of these tests I've mentioned, or even some that I did not mention, just for the safety of you and your baby, please make sure you do them. Regular ultrasound in third trimester, especially 32 weeks, 36 weeks, and 38 weeks ultrasound, is very important to know the weight of the baby, position of the baby, and also to know if the baby is doing okay, to know if the growth is constant, to know if there's any deviation from what they know about the baby. So make sure you adhere to medical instructions and make sure you complete all your routine tests before the delivery of your baby. Okay? Mistake number 4, skipping antenatal classes and not going for birth classes. Most women Most pregnant women are guilty of this. They think that because they are in their third trimester, they don't need to go for antenatal so much, but that is wrong. This is the time you need antenatal the most, because antenatal visits will help monitor your baby closely, monitor the weight of the baby, monitor the position of the baby, monitor the general well-being of the baby, and also detect any deviation from normal. So if you are the type that have not been going for your antenatal in your third trimester, make sure you start immediately. Third trimester is a very crucial part of your pregnancy. This is a time when you are preparing to welcome your baby. Anything can happen, anything can go wrong. So good monitoring will also help prevent complications. So if you have not been visiting the hospital in your third trimester, start now. And if you have not been going for your birth classes to prepare for labor, make sure you start doing that now. The last on my list is not preparing for postpartum. During pregnancy, we only prepare for delivery and the birth of the baby. We buy a lot of things, but most women do not prepare for postpartum. Postpartum comes with a lot of stress, it comes with a lot of responsibilities, it comes with a lot of financial constraint. If you do not prepare your home, prepare your mind, and prepare yourself for postpartum, it's going to be very difficult for you. You need to have someone that will help you in your home. Stand by. You need to have good financial backing. You need to prepare your house, prepare the room where your baby will stay, prepare your own room, prepare everything around you. Let your environment be very conducive, because postpartum has a lot of stress. So your environment will help to calm the stress in case it happens. So if you have not started preparing for postpartum, start immediately. Okay? You have come this far and your baby is waiting to be welcomed. Do all you can to be intentional and stay as healthy as possible in the third trimester. The third trimester can be very tricky, all right? Can be very, very tricky. Things can be discovered even at the later stage of your pregnancy, so be intentional. If there's any of these mistakes that you need to improve on, please try and improve on it, all right? My name is Nurse Nello. I'm a nurse midwife, and all I do on this channel is to provide healthy pregnancy tips for all my pregnant women, for postpartum mothers, and women trying to get pregnant. Don't forget to hit the plus button, like this video, share it to your friends, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Stay tuned because I'll be sharing more videos just like this. See you in my next video.